Alright everybody, Yorkshire Nomad here in Esan. I want to do a short little vlog on the actual getting the Schengen visa. I gave you a little bit of information on my last vlog when I was having a little walk around Benchney Park. But I'm only halfway through the process there, but I want to get the rundown of what's actually happened. So, getting the Schengen visa is quite straightforward. You don't have to go through a visa agent and spend £200 or £300 on a visa agent. You can do it yourself. And the main thing to do is actually make an appointment with the, like I'm getting the Schengen visa and I'm going to Greece. So I'm going to get the Schengen visa from the Greek embassy. So I make an appointment at the Greek embassy, that's said. So you do that, and then you've got to get all your paperwork together. That's including bank statements, if you're with a partner, if you're married, how long you've been married, so certificates and everything like that. If you're not married, you've got to show them photographs of actually how long you've been together. And to be fair, it's straightforward. So you want bank details mainly, a sponsorship letter saying that you're going to look after her if she hasn't got her own income, and then what else? The flight details, when you're going and when you're coming back, and also your combination where you're stopping, and any other information. Like I'm going for my daughter's wedding, so I got information on the wedding sent to me and everything like that, so all that went in. So I went down to the Greek embassy and got all sorted out. Now this is my process here. So I went down to Bangkok for 3 days, so obviously this is an expense as well. So I stopped down in a hotel down in Bangkok for 3 days. I got the flight down from Khon Kaen down to Bangkok for both of us, and so that's all expense. So that I should imagine all this trip has cost about 500 quid altogether. Now it also costs you 3,500 baht for the visa itself. Now no matter whether you go through a visa agent or not, it's going to cost you 3,500. And it's up to the embassy to decide whether you get that as well. So you pay your 3,500 up front, and when they've done the paperwork, it's up to them to decide whether you go or not. So if they say no, well, you've lost that 3,500, and that's all there is to it. So anyway, so I went down to Bangkok, took them all the paperwork, and we had a bit of a hassle going in there for a start-up, because when I did it online, we got an appointment and everything, no problem, but it also again has a verification code to verify the appointment. Well, I couldn't get onto the website. There was something wrong with the website. I couldn't get onto the website to verify it. So I emailed them 3 times saying that I can't get onto the verification site and everything, but we are coming down for that appointment. Got no reply back. So I just took it as though, right, we'd got the appointment, we'd got the time for the appointment, and that is it. So we went down on that. Obviously we booked his flights and everything around that. So we got down there, and the first thing he said to us, he says, we got down for appointment time, and he says, you haven't verified it. I said, I hadn't verified it because I couldn't verify it, because it wouldn't let me on the site. And I said, I've sent you 3 emails down here to say that I couldn't get it on the site. Couldn't put the verification code in. So I'd also tried to phone them up about 3 or 4 times and been cut off all the time. As soon as you got onto somebody, you get cut off straight away. So that was a waste of time. So I just went down there on that premise that I'd got the appointment. So he said to us, well, you ain't got your appointment now. And then this other woman chipped in, and she says, well, we'll let you have the appointment, but you're going to have to wait till the end of the queue. So we had to wait for 2.5 hours, and then we get them all the paperwork. She took all paperwork off us, and we thought, that's it, it's done. Now also, within that paperwork, we also had to show them photographs of me and my partner together, and also my daughter was getting married and everything like that, all as well as passport things, photographs, everything like that. We had to do the lot. So I get them all these photographs, and they get me photographs back. The next day we were in a hotel, and we get a phone call from this woman down at Greek Embassy. They want the photographs. This other case officer wants to have a look at the photographs. So we had to take the photographs down. So we went back down to Greek Embassy. All this is expense, isn't it? Yeah, we were travelling about all over the place in Bangkok, in taxis and all that, to get at Greek Embassy. The whole lot is expense. And so we get to Greek Embassy, get them the photographs, and then this bloke come round and he says, they're not the right photographs, them. And I said, what do you mean? You just asked for the photographs of me and her together and everything like that. He says, well, they've got to be date stamped. They didn't tell us anything like that at all. We didn't know that they had to be date stamped. Anyway, we get them a load of photographs, so it showed you that we're together, so he took all that information. Right, so as I said, you've got to pay your 3,500 baht for that as well. So he took all the information off us, they got all the photographs, everything. We paid the money, and that was it. But we still have to go down, and we're in May now, but we have to go down on the 19th of June to pick up her passport. So they keep her passport, and obviously they have to stamp the visa in the passport. So we've got to go down in there on the 19th of June to get her passport. Hopefully it's got the stamp in it. If not, we've got to go through the whole process again. But so far we haven't heard nothing from them. We get them photographs and everything, we hadn't heard nothing from them. So I'm hoping that the process is going through okay. Right, so what I'd just like to say is the whole process seems to me a bit of a rip-off, because me coming from UK or anybody coming from Europe can fly into Thailand, doesn't cost a penny. You've got 30 days now. Used to be 60, but they've changed it to 30, I think they are now. So we can come in and it don't cost you a penny. You can even go to China for 30 days now, visa free, it doesn't cost you a penny. But anybody from Asia that wants to go to the UK or say Europe have got to get them visas, Schengen visa, and it's going to cost you 300-400 quid altogether for the whole process and everything. It's going to cost you that much to get it all done. Why? Why is this? It seems to me that you're just paying to an embassy just because for the privilege of travelling to the UK or Europe. Well, I'm going there for my daughter's wedding, and that's it's not just normal tourist travel. It's something that I'm doing for my daughter. But like I say, it's just an expense that you shouldn't have to pay for. You're just a tourist, you're just travelling. I just don't get it at all. Anyway, I'll give you an update on this when I go back down on the 19th, but I'm just going to do my normal vlogging for the time being. So I'm just round here now. I've done a couple of little vlogs and I'm putting them through, but it's just time consuming as well as paying for it. It's just time consuming going down to Bangkok for twice to do a visa, to take your paperwork and then to go down again to get your passport. It's just a chore. It's something that I think you shouldn't have to do. It seems to me it's just a money grabbing exercise. I'll do the update on the 19th. I'm going to leave it here and let me know if you've gone through this process, how much it's cost you to do. Is it the same sort of process as what I've gone through for the Schengen visa as the UK visa? I presume that the UK visa will be even harder than the Schengen visa, as what I've heard. But we'll try that next year, because I'm openly going to UK next year with my partner. So we'll try then. But hopefully, if we've done this Schengen visa, it should be a little bit easier to get the UK visa, because it shows that you actually go in as a tourist and then you're coming back. And if you've done that once, well then at least it shows that you've done it. So I'm hoping that's the case anyway when we go to the UK. Give me your feedback. Just give me a feedback. Let me know in a comment how you've gone on getting this visa and how much it's cost you. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you all later in the next vlog from here in Isan. Bye for now.